our pancake play to start today. So if you have a bean bag at home or a soft toy or a ball, or if you just want to use your fist, we can just use our fist this morning. But we'll just find a comfortable seat, however you'd like to sit. I'm going to take my rabbit seat here and bring my bottom to my feet. And then you're just going to pick one hand and put that hand out in front of you with your soft toy if you have one. And we're going to use our shoulder here to make it really strong. That's a good object to grab. And we're going to make big circles with this shoulder. So we imagine that there's a big pot of pancake mix in front of us. It's a really thick, goopy pancake mix. So it takes a really strong arm here to mix it up. So we're going to mix a pancake, and then we're going to go the other direction. Stir a pancake. And we'll do about 4 circles here. 3, 2, big circles. 1, fry a pancake. You can just open your hand up, pretend you're holding a pan. And then we're going to flip a pancake. You can catch your imaginary pancake if you have one. Catch it if you can. Nice catch, Catherine. Well, you pick the other hand now. Put that hand out in front of you. And still imagining there's a big pot here. We're going to mix a pancake. Then we'll do 2 circles. Stir a pancake. Flat hand, fry a pancake. Flip a pancake. Catch it if you can. All right, one more time on either side, and we'll go a little faster this time. Hand out, pot ready. Mix a pancake. Stir a pancake. Fry a pancake. Flip a pancake. Catch it if you can. The other hand out. See if you can sit up nice and tall. It's easiest to cook when the crown of our head is up towards the sky. We'll bring that big arm out. Here we go, mix a pancake, stir a pancake, fry a pancake, flip your pancake, catch it if you can. Great catch. So now we have, I think we made 1, 2, 3, 4 pancakes. You can add your toppings. I'm gonna add a little syrup to mine, spread a little butter. And if you want to, you can eat them, or you can save it for later. That was really good. My belly's nice and full. Thanks for making pancakes with me this morning, you guys. We're gonna do a verse now. We'll stand up nice and tall. And if you know this verse now, we practiced it a lot, you can say it out loud with me. Just gonna turn a little more light on in here. So this is the one where we stomp our feet. See if you can pick those knees up really high. Great stomping. The earth is firm beneath my feet. The sun shines bright above. Make that big circle. Here I stand, so straight and tall. All things, arms out wide, to know and love. And you can take a big breath into your heart. One more time. The earth is firm beneath my feet. The sun shines bright above. Here I stand, so straight and tall. All things to know and love. Great practice. Thank you so much for doing that with me. We're going to do our icicle song. I know it's a fan favorite here. And we'll warm up our vocal cords today, our throat and our voice, so we can be singing loud and proud if you know this song. We're going to stretch up really tall to grab these icicles. So our feet are planting down, down, down into the earth. I'll lift my camera up just a little bit. And then we're going to reach up all the way. You can imagine maybe a tree you're pulling some icicles off. Not dangerous ones, just perfect size for you. So those feet are down. We're going to stretch up really tall. Take a big breath in through our nose to sing. I like icicles long and straight. Good stretching. Now we're gonna jump. Pick them before it's too late. You must pick the icicles quick before the sun, watch out for your neighbor, makes them all run. Take a big breath into your puddle. There's lots of puddles out there making mud right now in spring. All right, roll up, stand up when you're ready. We're gonna do that one more time. Really moving our body today. Stretch up really tall, plant those feet. Singing breath in. I like icicles long and straight. Now we're gonna jump. Pick them before it's too late. You must pick the icicles quick before the sun makes them all run. All right, we're just gonna find a seat you can roll up. See if you can find your learning body seat. So we crisscross our legs. We bring our shoulders. That's the part of our body that's below our ears and on the top of our arms. Our shoulders over our hips. And the top of our head all the way up to the sky. And we're gonna do bee pose to start class, or bee breath, excuse me. We already did our bee pose with Catherine. We're gonna do our bee's breath. And then for our yoga story today and our yoga poses, we're just gonna get some inspiration from our pets. So the animals that might be in your house or a friend's house or another family member's house or a pet that you might just see when you go to the pet store. So you can think about some pets that you know, and we'll get ready to do the pet poses in our body. But we're gonna start by crisscrossing our legs, crisscross applesauce legs, or I call it learning body. And then we're gonna bring our hands to our knees. And we'll just wiggle out our shoulders here, maybe wiggle out our head. We're gonna get ready to do our bee breath. So when we did our bee pose, and we did the and bzz, that's kind of what we're gonna do today. So we're gonna practice making that sound, kind of like a humming, and also sort of like that sound you might make when you're hungry, or you just take a bite of something really delicious, that sound. And the first time we do it, we're just gonna leave our hands on our knees and we'll keep our eyes open. We're gonna take a big breath in through our nose, and then let it out with the Wonderful. This time we're gonna bring our hands up to our ears if you feel comfortable. And when we breathe out, we're gonna put our hands on our ears and see how long and loud we can make the humming go. We'll take a big breath in. Put your hands on your ears. Did that sound really loud to you? Whenever I cover my ears, it makes the sound seem a little bit louder. Sometimes it also makes it seem like the noise is coming from my chest and not just my throat and my mouth. So this time, the last time, the third time we do this, we're gonna close our eyes when we cover our ears, if you feel safe with doing that. And we'll make that sound as long as you can. If you're in the room with somebody else, see who can do it the longest with keeping their eyes closed and ears covered too. All right, so we'll take that big breath in, get your ears ready, and put the crown of your head up tall to the sky. Cover those ears, close your eyes. If
you're ready and you haven't, go ahead and open your eyes. If you were with somebody else who was able to do it the longest, you can ask around the room. And that's something you guys can practice together whenever you want. You can do it throughout the day, or if you need some quiet time, and you just want to go inside your body and your head, you can close your eyes and cover your ears. So thank you for doing bee's breath with me. Another variety of bee's breath is where we just make the bzzing sound. A lot of us know how to do that. Bzz, kind of like a Z sound. And with this type of bee's breath, we just take a breath in through our nose, and then we let it out with the buzz. And with that bee's breath, sometimes I like to imagine a little bee in front of me, just buzzing around, maybe even stopping on a flower when the breath stops. We'll try that one more time. We'll take a big breath in. Why don't you imagine a flower in front of you too? And think of your favorite color. Catherine, I bet you have a favorite color, or maybe a couple colors. And just imagine the petals on that flower becoming one or all of the colors that you love. So look at your flower. We're going to take a big breath in, and we'll imagine our bee buzzing around our flower and landing on it when our breath ends. Take that big breath in. Flower is this big and it's right here on this part of the flower, taking a little pollen. How about your bee? Well, thanks for doing bee's breath with me. We're going to do our pet poses now. I have Medi Teddy here. He kind of fell over a little, but he's doing one of our poses today. And you might know the name of this pose. It's downward dog. And that's where we're going to start today. So if you can see what Medi Teddy's doing, we're going to start there. So you can come onto your hands and your knees, and then we're going to bring our feet down, tucking those toes, and then lift your bottom all the way up to the sky and look at your feet. And then we'll just shake our tail. You can make some dog noises, woof, 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 or bark, 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 bark. And keep looking at your feet the whole time. Maybe you shake your dog head. Looks great. And then we're going to lift one foot up. This is our dog tail. And we're going to shake our tail, just wagging our tail because we're so happy to be moving our body today and be with our family. Then we'll put that leg down, and we'll pick the other leg up, and we'll wag our tail on this side. Woof, 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 woof. Woof, 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 woof. Great work, dogs. Bring that foot down, wag your bottom, and then we're going to bring our knees down to the mat. So first, we're going to just start with our knees here. We just did dog pose, downward dog. But sometimes dogs are baby dogs, and we call them puppies. So next we're going to try to do puppy pose. If you're an adult and you need to, you can bring a block under your forehead. But we're going to walk our hands forward, our dog arms. And then we're going to bring our head to the ground and just stretch out our back here. You can also wag your tail. You might see your dog or your puppy do this when it wakes up in the morning or it gets up from a nap. It just kind of stretches its body out. Oh, it feels so good on the back. This is our puppy pose. Next up, we're going to do kitty pose. You might know this from yoga or from a yoga book. We just walk our hands back under our shoulders. They were just there. And if we all remember what noise a cat makes, they make a couple, but we can do a meow. Or what's another noise a cat makes? Like a hissing sound. So we're going to round our back, look at our knees, and or meow. And see if you can take a couple breaths here. All right, go ahead and bring your back to flat. Nice work. We're going to do that cat again. Go ahead and round your spine. Look at your knees. Meow.
anybody has one of these at home, but they are a type of pet. Does anybody have a snake at home? We're gonna do snake pose next. So we're gonna bring our belly to the ground, stretch our legs out long, and see if you can bring your feet together. So you have one snake tail here. Your big toes are touching each other. Yep, so your legs are really close together. And then bring your hands under your shoulders. And we're gonna look up with our head and make an S sound with our tongue when we breathe out. Great, snakes. One more, look, bring your nose to the mat and then breathe in, look up. And great work, snakes. All right, press into your hands. We're gonna bring our hips back off the mat, and then we're gonna come onto our backs. However you'd like to get there. If you have another creative way to get onto your back, go for it. We're gonna lay down, or we're gonna bring our legs out long in front of us, and then we're gonna bring our hands underneath our bottom almost. Our fingers are underneath it a little bit. We're gonna do fish pose next. Does anybody have any fish at home? So bring your elbows down and then look behind you and just shake your head out here a little bit if you want to. You can make fish lips. Here comes my dog Rajan. Hey Rajan. Make big fish lips if you can, and then make some fish noises. You might not be able to see me right now. We'll have Rajan lay down. Rajan, down. Can you lay down? All right, fish, if you're ready, we'll press into those elbows, look up, and then press into your hands and sit up nice and tall. Those were our animal poses for today. Rajan came in the room. I don't know if he'll do it with us, but we'll start again with downward facing dog. Rajan, will you do some stretches? We'll come into tabletop, then lift our bottom to the sky, and then look at our feet and wag your tail. Woof, woof. Woof, woof, woof. Yep, there goes Rajan. Rajan's doing downward dog. Looks so good, that stretch. We'll lift one leg up, shake your tail. Wag, wag, wag. Wag, wag, wag. Then we'll shake our other tail. Lift that other foot up and wag your tail. Wag, wag, wag. Woof, 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 woof. We're gonna do puppy pose next. It kind of looked like downward dog if you saw Rajan doing it. Bring your knees down. Oh, here comes my cat too. And we'll stretch our arms out. Rajan, come here. You sit down, okay, good boy. And then we'll bring our head to the mat. And you can just wag your tail here too. It's a really nice stretch in your back. Sometimes your cat can do this pose too when they wake up. Speaking of cats, here's my kitty. This is Coconut. So we'll look at our hands, we'll walk our hands under our shoulders, and then we're gonna do our cat pose next. So begin to round your back, look at your knees, meow, or meow. Nice work, everyone. Do you remember what pose we did next? Great, downward dog, I love that. We did snake pose for anybody that has a snake. So we're gonna bring our belly to the mat, bring those legs together, bring your hands under your shoulders, and then we'll look up and breathe out with our S. Snake pose, great snakes. Bring your nose to the mat, breathe in, look up, and let out your S. Hi, kitty. And our very last pose was fish pose. So come onto your back when you're ready. Coconut might lay on me here. You're gonna stretch your legs out long, then bring your hands underneath your bottom. Come onto your elbows, great work. And then look behind you and make those fish lips if you can. Rajan thinks I want some dog kisses when I do that. And fish, whenever you're ready, we're just gonna lay all the way onto our backs and bring our arms out to the side. You might find this in the ocean or a tank, and we're gonna do starfish pose, just lying on our backs with your legs spread out wide, your arms spread out wide. I'm gonna do it this way so you can see me better. And we'll take a few big breaths into our belly. If you have that beanbag or toy you were using earlier, you can put it on your belly and breathe into it, noticing your belly go up to the sky, and then down to the earth. When you let your breath out, up to the sky, and then down to the earth. Taking 1 or 2 more starfish breaths here. It might even feel like you're under the water. Maybe in a fish aquarium. Or in the ocean. Last big starfish breath here. Breathe into your belly. Press it up to the sky. And then let it out. Wiggle your starfish fingers and toes. And whenever you're ready, starfish, bend one knee, bend your other knee, bring your feet to the ground, maybe stomp them out. And then we're gonna come to one side and sit up nice and tall. Oh. Raja wanted to lay down and do our starfish shavasana with us. Great work, you guys. That was really fun. This is a good pose to do, knees to your chest. You can just give yourself a big squeeze here. That looks great. Sometimes I do this too. I might rub my ears, give myself a little bit of comfort. All right, to close class today, I was gonna have us do our I am happy, I am good song, since we all know that one really well. We have just enough time to do that. And if anybody wants to come off mute and suggest animal noise that we make, you can right now too. So we're gonna start with the regular version, I am happy. We'll bend our elbows and bring our pointer fingers up to the sky. And just relax your shoulders from your ears here. If you know this song, sing it loud and proud. Otherwise, you can just use your rabbit ears to listen. We'll take a big breath in through our nose. I am happy, I am good. I am happy, I am good. Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam Ji. Arms out as wide as you can. Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru Ji. Great work, yoga for our hands, our mudra. Yeah, you can get a little help if you need. You bring your pincher fingers together. The 2 pincher fingers, pinch. And then the tops of your hands go onto your knees. You can also bring them up to your eyes like a mask, if that's fun too. All right, we'll do that again. And this time we're gonna make a woof, woof sound like a dog. We'll take a big breath in through our nose, put your pointer fingers up to the sky, bend your elbows. Woof, 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 woof. Woof, 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 woof. Woof, 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 woof. Awesome work, you guys. And I will say, I've never said this before, but for anyone that has a 4 or 5-year-old at home, if you do this as a family, you'll work with them on getting the rhythm down. So really pointing those fingers up and down at the same time as you. 2 and 3-year-olds, we really just work on getting the movement in our body and the songs, the words in our mouth. So we'll do that again this time. Does anybody have an animal they'd like to do?
Go ahead, tell her.
Okay.
Hey,
Cat.
cat.
A cat. What noise do they make?
Meow.
Meow, meow. Wonderful. And that was one of the animals we did today. So we'll make a meow, meow sound. So everybody put your kitty claws up to the sky. We'll take a big breath in through our nose. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Great work. I love that one. Is there another animal noise anyone would like to make? This will be our last one, I think. Nope. All right, we're gonna make a snake sound, or like we did with our snake pose or snake pet. And if you want to, for this pose, you can sit more like a snake body. It's also called mermaid's pose. You could have your legs out to one side, kind of long like a snake if you want. All right, we'll put those fingers, pointer fingers up to the sky, elbows bent, take a big breath in. Last time, here we go. Nice work, you guys. We'll close class with an Om and then our Namaste. So go ahead and find a comfortable seat. You can sit with mom and dad if you want. Bring your hands to your heart. We'll relax our shoulders from our ears. Maybe open our mouth. Relax your jaw. Take a big breath in and make our Om noise as we breathe out. Breathe in. And now we'll say our magic word. Namaste. Great, we'll say it together one time. Breathe in. Namaste. Happy, clappy, namaste. Happy, clappy, namaste. Happy, clappy, namaste. Yay! Thank you guys so much for joining yoga today. Namaste means the light in me sees and loves the light in you, which is so, so true. And your lights shine so bright.